All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, Olga. Hello, Skywraith. Welcome to the Outer Wilds. I know next to nothing about this game other than that it's good. I haven't watching trailers or anything like that. Jeez. I can't wait to see what it's actually about. I know space is involved. Let's go. Wake up. Oh, there's a space station or something blowing up. Oh. First person. Oh, wow, there's feedback. When I jump. Hello, Coster. Welcome to the stream. Talk to Slate.
Well, there's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out on the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go.
You sure you fixed the retro rockets?
That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, I'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfelds at the observatory, where you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever.
Let's see, I have jumps. Oh, I have a gun. Oh. Frequency Outer Wilds Ventures. I can't shoot it. I can zoom though. Yeah, it's a space game. That's one of the few things I knew about this. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space, aren't you? You better not change your mind. I want to practice with a pro before I leave. Ah, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Ah! Alright, it's a good thing. Okay, you have to. Wow, this is complicated. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, you fucker. Ah! Ow. I think I got it. That's it, right? There we go. Hello, Zetchel. Welcome to the stream. Once you get knocked, that's it. you're fucked. Got it. 2 points. Ow. Hello, Chaos Shield. Welcome to the stream. Hey, there we go. No, I want to leave. There we go. What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Oh, God. I'm not ready! Oh, God.
Hey, yo, Hatchling. I hear that you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gaston open up a bottle of the good stuff.
I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away.
Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck.
Outer Wilds Ventures. It said that you should use a controller. Postcards from orbit.
You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh?
They really don't explode as often anymore.
All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to be burning to the ground around here more than they used to. So it's launch day, huh? Al's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Is it about time we built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word.
The launch pad is flammable!
You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. Meet any of the other travelers out there, Mon, take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see, there's Church drums, Rebec's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like just yesterday was playing their harmonica around the campfire. And while you hear music in space, it'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you like company, just pull out your signal scope and track them down.
Hello, astronaut.
Oh, wait. I was a kid. Hello, astronaut! Well, if it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Marine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Can we use your signal scope, can't we, please? We'll even let you be it. Oh, really? Well, we can't play with this signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Sure. Good luck in space.
Fish and rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? After all, I'll be a little busy without you lending a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I go.
Why's that?
One time, after the rest of the village left to sleep, and just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me out the first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves. Couldn't see too far down, and kinda how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wanted to see what lay beneath the surface. So they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down. Suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further.
Tell me more.
I will. I'll just pause dramatically. As they were exercising the wheel of stone, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. They held Gabbro back, almost as if they were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. Tentacles, the hideous beast!
Is that all true?
Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably, anyway. I guess you want to know the story's entirely true, you can go to Giant's Deep for yourself.
Observatory and Zero G Cafe. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosling said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown up. Ghost matter is awesome! You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool! God damn it. That didn't have the effect I was hoping for. Huh. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfells.
Hello, astronaut. That's good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky.
What are you up to?
I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I had Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool.
This mechanic of... Oh, there's the actual ship. Here's mechanics... this mechanic of hearing sounds from far away. I wonder how that's going to play into things. Scout launcher. Pretty cool. East Nomai Ruins. Oh, that's all it says. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I got zero-G training set if you want a refresher. Sure. Hey, I might see you before the big launch. Nerves get the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight, nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and needing repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the left near the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. Time to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Oh yeah, it's totally tutorial. Oh. Oh boy. Tough.
Hey, nice of you to drop down.
Oh, and some zero-G time in.
She going in there in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Right fine.
You don't look fine.
Well, you know I hate the cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I got hand sweats.
Let's see. Anything to read on this? No? Okay. Good thing I don't have limited fuel on my thrusters and everything. Or else I'd be totally fucked. Yeah, I've never played it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the fuel meter. Oh god, I see it. Oh god. Wow. You have a lot, but it's not infinite. Oh god. Stand still. Oh god. Okay. Where's my flashlight? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I can see match velocity seems to be very, very important. Huh. Okay. Alright, I think that's the exit. Oh, there's my flashlight. Okay. Oh, no, that's the exit. So where is this fucking last broken part? Is it? Oh, there it is, you fucker. There we go. Hey, I did it. Wow, it's so dark. And there's the exit. Ow. Oh, sweet, sweet gravity. Ow, ow. Okay. Whew. No, it's fun if you get. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it looks. To control. Nicely done. Of course, it's a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember you're trying to try not to hit anything big. Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best luck out there. Hey, you try to avoid getting yourself killed now I put so much time into training you. Got it? I spent the whole night training. Let's see. Almost there. Outer Worlds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from the top left, Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Worlds Ventures Timberhearth personally space program was found to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species dwelt in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved out as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. There's our precursors.
Hey! It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. So excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? Here to see the new Nomai statue?
Of course.
I knew you want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for the display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like. I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. It's the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. As for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Come on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear?
Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects in different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Cool. We've decided our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reach of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support. We hope to see you again soon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. These are all their planets, huh? Oh no, this is like a lifetime in the star. As star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse all carbon to heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chet's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Remember being a kid and being really worried about that? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. I was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh! Holy shit! The coming soon wall is DLC. Ah, okay, thanks, Draconia. I did not know that. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Worlds adventurers, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system. Which makes us wonder what the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Flix and I can finish construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Oh, that's our translator, huh? If that's the DLC area, then I think I should go up here.
There you are. I'd finished pre-filled observations. And local conditions are good. I've got our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first ever astronaut to ever equip with the Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Way better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Al should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
I'm gonna learn more about the Nomai.
I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of Nomai riding in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or where they disappeared. A tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well, that looks like all the stuff just sends you off. Oh no, it's a fine day for lunch.
I'm ready to get off this rock.
Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh shit. Ah! Hello, Doris. Damn, what the fuck is this? A planet that exploded. What is that thing? Hollow's lantern. There's like a little tiny lava ball around this planet here. And there's the moon. What? That's crazy. What the fuck is that thing? Some kind of sun observing thing. These planets are rotating around each other. There's the water planet. There's a pretty big habitable zone. And there's the thing right there. What is that? There's like a crazy erratic orbit going on too with another thing. You said there was one thing I missed? No, that I just saw those two. Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, hey, look at this fish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Damn, this creepo thing is in that planet. Well, you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was only most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian and ancestors. It's not clear what the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We have to find more clues to puzzles as we explore our solar system. Yeah, I can't. It won't let me do it. It won't let me interact with this one. See, it brings it up for this, but not for that. Alright, time to actually get launched. Oh shit. Oh crap. Well. Huh. That's concerning. Hello?
Hey, did you get a good look at that Nomai statue?
The statue looked at me and opened its eyes!
Whoa, statue was doing what? So its eyes open, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense. You sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking?
No, that statue is definitely weird.
I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue. Like Gabbro said, they were going back to Giant's Deep. I don't know which island they're on, though.
Hello, Jock. Welcome to the stream.
Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you going into space. Hey, see if we can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying.
Can't go in there. I already talked to you. Where's the tower? Well, there's the museum.
Looks like it's ready for takeoff. So I'm gonna launch fun and all, but I can't wait to get back working on a new ship. I'm fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry.
There it is. This thing is held together by fucking glue and nails! How's it gonna fly? Jeez. The interloper. Ooh, what is that comment there? That's crazy. Halsey's Gabra went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Yellow Rock. Let's go. Uh-oh. We're in space already! Hello, JT. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, we went super fast. This is a microscopic solar system, 9 kilometers. Where's the moon? There we go. No, I wanted to lock onto the moon. There we go. I gotta lock on to things. Damn it. Yay, King Ragnarok. Yeah, we're wildin'. How do we get out? How do we get out? There we go. There we go. Oh. Good enough of a landing. Okay, now we're in the moon. Moon gravity. Okay. Trees on the moon. Trees. Oh, so we're doing Minecraft rules here.
Oh, wait, it's you! Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. No, long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Was that you whistling?
Probably. Or actually, definitely. Other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red in the minimap. Well, the Idle Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. Can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask?
Seems lonely up here.
Little. I'm in touch with Ground Control. On Fels and Gossip, mostly. And they radio up chat now and then. And Ground Control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do. I lost my little scout at the village.
They forget about you?
I don't blame them. Once I don't check in as often as other travelers, I'm always in that one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. Don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village.
What is this place?
Very funny. Oh, it's stars above your series, aren't you? That's depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When I first started out at Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology's improved loads since then. But the older ships tend to fall apart a lot. Like one they do now. Using the outpost to cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, also number the fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timberhearth and keeping an eye on things.
Let's see. Oh, here's something. What is this? Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still only picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listened to Turd play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosling their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. It's creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Oh yeah, there's that whole thing that blew up. Hey, look at those ruins. I think we should get back to the ship. So we can explore some more stuff. Seriously. Oh my god, seriously, Zetchel, this ship is like, oh my god, how does it work? Let's check out. Oh god. The sun. Oh, I want to go to the comet. Let's go. This feels like a bad idea. Ow. I died. There's that fucking spaceship blowing up again. Huh. Did I just die?
Oh, bad dream or something? Don't look out for sleep, but that's negative and being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes it all a bit jumpy.
Damn. Okay. I died from so comet is bad. Let's try going to Brittle Hollow. Ow. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta repair. Here we go. No problem. Oh, wow, there's a lot of shit in there. Bloom, the trees are moving. The trees in the grove wander about freely. The entire plant roots and all. This is not normal even for this alien planet. I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either the trees are aberrant or my brain must be.
Flim is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes.
Oh, goddammit.
Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way.
That rock is unusual for another reason, too.
It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet.
Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it also be what is causing nearby objects to last move about this area? Ooh, that looks important. Bells. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Knowledge help within will help you on your journey. Ow. Let's go in. Why would I drop the scroll? The scrolls only hold one conversation. Oh, I see. So let me put this back then. Let's go. down, down, down. Elevator. That is a lot of text. Be welcomed to this place. Above you stands a tower of quantum knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the loss of knowledge needed for your journey. Crossroads. Damn, this place is huge. Unidentified signal nearby. We got some trees. Oh, you launched. That's great job. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. But you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... you probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I failed. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Been dumb luck that I landed somewhere but my little scout says it's halfway stable. Instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. And this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. Well, that's enough about me and my problems. Didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something! Oh, cool. What is it? Oh, if you do find anything about Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. Where should I explore? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also the big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. Can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. In love with exploring. If you learned anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Noma, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help. There we go. Gravity cannon. Here's all the structures. The Hang City. I want to go to the Hang City. This place is huge. Oh, look at all this writing. Black Hole Forge District. What? Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Alright, so Black Hole looks like a black hole. Eye Shrine because they have 3 eyes. The Dick is Meltwater. And the question mark is school. Okay. Let's go. Black hole forge controls. I don't want to forge a black hole. Hey, trees, we got oxygen back. The Ash Twin Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Oh. Way more people talking here. Idea. This is the safest path for a clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk.
Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm.
The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have this designed for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Damn, so they use it to they use a Black Hole Forge to create warp drive cores. I'm glad I went here first. This looks like some big stuff to know here. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anana explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casting means losing valuable knowledge. Midis. This is true, however. It's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Best to relearn, I think. Interesting. So they didn't even make their own technology. They kind of found it and used it. And now they have to actually figure out how it works. Huh. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I can recreate the basic design. Alright, let's look at the other one. It's cool. Very Myst-like exploration here. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. That's right. It's not dependent on the wall. It's dependent on the, It's dependent on the scroll. I see. Well, time to find scroll 1. Hey, there it is. Skeletons. I feel strange trying to recreate Anana's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and very deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. What if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Oh, I hear you there. Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, I'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion root in the forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Yeah, Anana is the old one who made the original warp cores, yeah. I feel like before I go up here, I want to read what this scroll has. Ow. Okay. Solution 1. We can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall the present when the vessel crashed, said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for the risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature of the or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This will require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good Nomai perished there. Yeah, Dark Bramble seems like Endgame Town. Oh. My mother, Coleus, and his... Oh, my mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered a certain anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Oh, really? Interesting. Because there's an anglerfish we have in the museum. What Melora learned from the fossil was theoretically help us evade the anglerfish. But our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. I'm glad that everything I read is updated, is kept in my ship's log. Alright, new area. What is here? Huh. Is there anything here at all? Oh, it's a secret entrance. What is that thing? Is that a meteor crashing on this planet? Oh no, it's just that moon. Alright, let's see if I can actually find my way back to where I came from here. Yep, here we go. Ow. Time to go in a different direction. Huh. Why can't I jump here? I'm guessing I'm hitting a wall. Let's try to go to another district. I guess we'll go to the black hole generator. Oh god. Oh my god, exploration. Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, I'm dead! Oh, I went too close to the Black Hole Forge. God damn it. So I died to the comet, and I died to the Black Hole Forge. What is this thing that keeps blowing up? It's a good thing that statue gave me infinite power of resurrection. Free flight checklist. Yeah, definitely put that on. Freeze time, yes, definitely freeze time when doing all these things. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Still way more to explore on this planet. Ow. Goddamn headlights. There we go. All fully repaired. Alright, the comet. I've learned better than to try to land on you, comet. Oh, jeez. Oh no, don't hit the fucking Oh, you motherfucker! Some autopilot! Oh, come Okay, autopilot, this time I'm trusting you not to kill me. God damn it. Don't land me on top of a fucking lava world! Oh no, did I forget to put on my spacesuit? God damn it. For the 5th time, let's go. Definitely would have been a bad idea if I didn't have infinite lives. Oh, this is new. An audio recording. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. That's good news, at least. Have you heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I know I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone... Oh, God! Oh, the same thing happened to them! Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned! Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Oh, this is how they got to the city. They built the city here. Now, what is this? Oh, wow, there's a lot of writing here. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2, launching Escape Pod 1. Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. So, Vessel seems to be alive. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from Vessel. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Oh shit! So this thing is just firing off missiles. What was that? Emergency escape hatch. Oh, the logo! Oh, shit. Oh, no, oh, no, no, no. Whew. Okay. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Those areas somewhat unstable. Safer than any we found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Oh, there's a thing to read over there. Looks like we're in the Hang City proper. Alright. Ah, there's a walkway over here. Where does it lead? Pretty far. Given concerns about its settlement stability, why should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Believe we need the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to create a stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. Can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye signal called to us and we followed. The Eye, huh? If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. What exactly happened to the vessel? So that big structure was just the escape pod. That's a wise point, Plume. And eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. Alright, so that's where they went, to the northern glacier. I didn't even know this planet had a glacier. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can go about the signal we encounter while aboard the vessel. Here we go. Signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center like a pupil. The signal was looking for something. Signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. What? No Michaelan has ever encountered anything like it. How could anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? Yeah, seriously. So that's the treasure they were looking for when they came here. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. So that's probably what this symbol is of. Wow, we're finding a bunch of lore pretty quickly here. Let's keep going. There's so much to explore still. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. And we still have like several other planets to look at too. What is that? I know there was something. Yeah, that thing. Huh. It's that little window there. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing what we may have lost? Will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Malarai. Am I falling? I'm falling into a black hole! Oh, singularity! Huh. Ow. So it's not really a black hole much as a warp. Ow. No, no, no. Help, help. Let me get in here. Alright, what am I doing? Trees detected. I survived somehow. Hello, RM Solitaire. I don't know how I'm alive. Oh, gravity. Sweet, sweet gravity. Pick up Ember Twin Projection Stone. What? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is turned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. There's that evil comet. Ah, jeez. I guess I have to wait for it to be exactly lined up and transport me. There we go. Return warp status charged. On warp seat for activate warp. I think I'm on the Ashen Twin, aren't I? I don't have a ship. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station. Our design work was successfully recreated warp travel. Huh. So yeah, they're just like rediscovering all their technologies. I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an experiment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root can meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's another building over there. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sun was greets in the night sky? Your thoughts interested me. Phantom moon. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine its spheres? Hypothesis could be a shift in, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? So this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Yeah, that fucking thing. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend's Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer with just the null hypothesis. And I imagine there'd be none of us left. But there are none of you left. Ow. Now, what's left to explore on this planet? I see something in the distance. Oh, there's a meteor. Damn, these planets are... Oh, no. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. I say it, baby, oops, I think I'm in love. I'm not that innocent. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ow. So yeah, this is like a freaking, a way station every time you fall in the black hole. Okay. At least I got my oxygen back, but... No, I don't want to leave here. Let's see. There we go. Time to get back. Hanging city below 15 meters. Yeah, I know. I have no fuel. I don't know what to do. Hey, I finally found a place to put this thing. What the? What is that? So it's a holo projector. Huh. See. Position stones hold one conversation and one projection. Let's try it here. Oh, that's cool. PV Pi. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke. They appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same time everyone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, during these measurements it can't be accurate. How could Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Some crazy timey-wimey shit is going on. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate the phenomenon at High Energy Lab, designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Here we go. Come here at once. You need to see this. All right, Ember Twins Equator Canyon. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding the universe, which would consider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I gotta go, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Is there no option to save? How do I save? Oh shit. Oh my god. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to exploring and see where the lore goes. We're like slowly uncovering bits and pieces of what to say and where to go. I just no saving, so everything autosaves is what you're saying. All right. Until next time, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.